Hi everyone, welcome back to new video. So in this video we are going to start our actual creating or building a new web application using Angular. So in the previous video we have understood or I have explained you the design what we are going to do so that we can be able to understand the Angular. Okay, so this is a design which I showed in the previous video as well. So in this video we'll start making this design, okay, using Angular. So as you can see here we have a login page and this is the home page, right? And here we have a products page and a category page. So like products which is based on category, something like that. So this is just a normal simple e-commerce website. So first we are going to we are not going to make a website, it's a web application. Okay, so we'll start with doing a creating a different pages. Means actually we are not creating a pages. In Angular we call it as a components. Okay, so here we'll do this login page or this login component later. Okay, first I'm going to concentrate over here this particular page. So this is a home page where you can able to see a slider just like Amazon website. I have showed you in the previous video as well. So in Amazon you can able to see a slider where advertisements will be there, right? So this is a slider and here the products will be displayed, and normally we call this as a cards in CSS. And here you can able to see this is a home page. Okay, and when the user clicks on category, it has to go for category page, means this one category. Let's say you want a products which is category called shoes. So if you click on shoes category, like you will get different kind of shoes like canvas or loafers or sneakers or formal shoes, something like that. All right, so same way if the user clicks on products, it has to go for products page like this. Okay, all complete products will be displayed like this. So different products. So we'll design this properly. So if you observe carefully, see in products page also we have this header and a footer. Header as a logo and all these menus. And here also we have in the category page as well, we have a header and a footer with the logo and all the menus. And here as well in the home page we have a header and a footer. So now you can able to understand. So header and footer is common for all the pages, correct, except the login page, right? So first what I'm going to do, I'm going to create 3 new components. So what are those components? Which is a pages, let's say home page or a home component, category page or a category component, a products page or a product component. All right, so first we'll finish these 3 steps. All right, so I'm going to minimize my browser, and this is our application, first Angular app, which we have created in our previous videos. So I'll open this. First let me start this server quickly. So right button, suppose if you don't have git bash in your case, so I'll just close this. Just go for this tab and type as cmd, means this is gonna open command prompt in your current directory, and give a command as ng serve. So this is going, or this command is going to help you to start your front end server. All right, so I'm going to minimize, this will take some couple of time. So in the meantime I'll just open this in Visual Studio Code. All right, like this. So we'll wait until this Visual Studio gets open. Okay, so here my Visual Studio Code has been opened. So I have just kept it in light theme because so that you can able to see the code very properly. So that's why. So here the first and foremost thing, okay, let this gets loaded and let me see the server got started. Okay, it is getting started, so no problem. All right, so now what we have to do first is, here I want you guys to go for this terminal option, okay, and click on new terminal. All right, because with the command we're gonna create the components. All right, so by default this will open sometimes PowerShell, and if you want to change the command prompt, means you can see a drop down over here like this. You can select which all you want. So I have installed git bash, so that's why I'm getting git bash over here. So suppose if you are not installed git bash in your case, means you can choose this command prompt. This will be their default in your system. All right, like this. So I'm going to create a command. So I'm going to create a component. So what is a component? First one is home. What is the command to create a component? Ng G means Angular generate component. Component name I'll give as home like this. Cool. Yes. So this will take couple of seconds to download, and if you expand this source in the app folder, a home component will be created. So previously we have created a header component. I hope you guys remember that. So we'll use this header component later. So now as you can see, home component has been created. So first and foremost, what you have to do means, after creating a component, so just expand this, and here you can able to see a file which is named as home.component.spec.cs. spec.cs is not going to help you in the development part, so I am going to delete this, and you can also delete that. All right, so let's write one more component over here, means one more comment over here to create a one more component called category. All right, so ng g, and I'll give the component name as category. All right, category like this. So again, if you see, if this code executed completely, you can able to see a new folder will be created, and normally we call it as a component for that, and you can able to see a category folder. So let's wait for this gets run, and let me check in the meantime. My server has been already started, so I'll go to the Chrome and I'll open a new tab, and by default your application will be running the port number 4200 like this. So here we have like this. All right, so let me minimize this so that that's get opened. So here as you can see, category component has been created. So now I'll run one more command for products category, means products page, products products. All right, so let this gets downloaded. So I'll expand this category, and I'm going to delete this file, spec.ts file. All right, so ts means normally TypeScript. All right, so let's wait this product get installed. So let me see how our application looks like. So our application is completely blank as of now because we have not modified anything. So we'll do that. We'll going to add one by one designs. Okay, cool. All right, so here as you can see, 3 components has been created: a products page or a product component, category page or a category component, and a header page or a header component. All right, so products, here I'm going to delete this spec.ts file. Okay, make sure you understand it very carefully. Don't get confused with this, or else you'll get confused later. So that's why. So here we have the different pages or different components. All right, so that's all about in this video. In next video, what we are going to do is, so this component we need to convert it as a page. Means, see, when we click on a products, it has to go to a product page, separate products page, right? So we are going to do, for that we call as a routing. Okay, we call it as a routing in Angular. So we are going to understand the routing part in the next video. So stick with me and let's learn together. And if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe, and let's meet in our next series video. Okay, thank you guys. See you.